thank you. The unmitigated stink at the Elkhart Clinic was the reason neighbors turned out for a public meeting tonight at Elkhart's Mary Daly Elementary School. Representatives from the Indiana Department of Environmental Management were there, presumably to provide information. I say presumably because information was hard to come by tonight. Our Natasha Casal just got back from that meeting and joins me with details. Natasha.
There remains a lot of unanswered questions tonight. The mystery as to what this vapor coming from the Elkhart Clinic is no longer a mystery, but nobody knows where the stench is coming from.
We simply don't know the full extent of it. We have an idea where we think it might go, but we don't know the full extent of it at this time. So we want to make sure and be very specific that we're speaking truth to you and that you get the facts as we know them, as they become available.
On Tuesday, officials with the Indiana Department of Environmental Management were only able to answer questions about the process of looking for the source of the smell, not any hard information about its origin.
The Elkhart Clinic has hired their own consultant. They did perform work at their property as well. Contamination was noted in several borings on the property between the gas station and the clinic. And so there will be additional work that will be necessary to determine the source of that contamination.
Tim Veach says it may take months or up to a year to determine the source of the stink.
It takes time to hire contractors to get out, perform that work, to get sampling results back from the labs, analyze that information and put reports together in a coherent manner as required so that we can take that information and work from it. It's normal what's happened, 30 to 60 days to submit that documentation to IDEM.
Bottom line, officials did not answer the majority of questions from the public, but officials do not believe the contamination will impact the Mary Daly School or neighboring residences.
All right, Natasha Casal on an important story tonight. Thank you, Natasha.